What
Hey,
up? What up?
hey.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, y'all?
We back.
Mm.
We back. We
We
back,
are
y'all.
here. We are here. Lives in combo, man.
Ah,
We
What's up?
made it
What's
to
up? What's
another
up?
week.
What's up? What's up?
We made it to another week, man.
heck yeah.
Yeah,
What's
we
good?
did.
Wednesday. What's good, my Wednesday compadres? You heard?
Hey, hey,
Already.
hey, hey.
Welcome to another
It's
episode of
all good.
Vibes and Convo. We
Mhm.
are your hosts, Brother On Key,
Mm.
Brother Kurt Quinn, Mr. Get It In, and your boy Sequel.
Yeah,
Ain't no
yeah.
prequel for this equal. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh. Oh, Sequel think he got bars. He up here with the prequel equal sequel for the people.
I'm trying to find it, man. I'm
Got
trying to find
bars. You
I,
got it.
I like it.
it.
He got it. He got it. I like it. I
Hey,
like it. I
hey,
like
hey, before we get started, man, all y'all come on in, man. We got a live one for y'all this week, man.
it.
This
Ooh.
week. But before we get started,
Mm-hmm.
y'all know
Mm-hmm.
what y'all gotta do. Y'all know how we set this up, man. Go get your drink. Go get your drink. Get your headphones. Get your headphones and prepare for the vibe.
Okay, you got a song. What you said? You said you got to set the mood.
Okay?
Set the mood. That's exactly what we got to do.
Set the
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
mood.
gonna tell you exactly how we gonna do that. All
Set
right.
the mood for ya.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey. That sounds good. Whoever sings that song, that
I
sounds
don't
good.
know. Hey, that song
Um,
is one of my favorites right there.
Heck yeah,
that guy, something about that guy on key, man.
man.
But yeah, we need you to get situated, right?
Mm,
We need the people that's watching, now live, and the ones that's watching later to get situated. Need you to
right,
get
right.
home, kick your feet up. You know what I'm saying, on the couch, on the chair, on your sofa, whatever you got, bean bag.
Whatever.
I don't care, whatever it is that brings
Oh,
comfort, right?
I wish I had a bean
And,
bag right
and we need you
I'm
to
asking.
get some headphones, some
Right.
headphones of high quality, preferably
Uh
high
huh.
quality. Um, and we need you to get some
Something to drink.
beverages, something to drink.
Hey,
It's
you
my
can't
beverage
be.
of choice. Water, 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 water all day. You know
He
what I'm
up here
saying?
promoting the Fina.
now. Hey, I'm from Texas, so you already know what this is. I don't even need to say nothing.
Sequel with the styrofoam cup.
I got
Yes.
it. I got it on me.
Hey, sequel, my guy. I'm gonna tell you one last time to stop drinking coffee out of styrofoam cups late at night. You think he's slick. He got a whole cup of
Trying to
fresh
stay up.
water waking up in his cup right now.
you
You
find
trying
me
to
some
stay
coffee.
up.
You find me some coffee that look like this here.
He got
Hey.
something to stay up. Oh, he got
I,
something to
I,
stay up. Oh. All right,
I
while we
got
at it, let's make sure let me make sure I'm get on Facebook so I can make sure people that are on Facebook, right,
right.
Yes,
be able to participate with us in the comment section.
Right.
most definitely,
Okay.
most definitely.
Let's see. We still moving. We
A
still
second
mobbing
while I
on.
do that.
Are we on still on Twitch?
Still on Twitch.
Still on Twitter,
Still on
Still on
Twitter.
Twitter.
and we still on that YouTube.
De-
Hey.
Definitely on the YouTube.
Right, right. So good. That's my little segue. Make sure y'all tune in. I don't care where you tuning in from. YouTube, Twitch,
Are
Twitter.
we good? We
You know,
good.
FBZ. You heard.
Yeah, yeah,
We out here
most
all the
Good
way
on
definitely,
this
live.
one.
most definitely. And for all
So
you guys that are familiar or aren't familiar,
Hmm.
you're about to be familiar. Call in at 619-363-2330.
All right. It's going down. While we getting everything set up, you know what I mean? You know, I like to talk about just the current things that's been going on in my little world. You heard. Um I saw a little bit of that NBA last night. I know we talking
mm,
about R&B, but let's talk about some R and Beverly, some
talk
Patrick R and Beverly.
talk about
Man,
talk about my man.
I just like the fact that for everybody who's watching, who's seen it, my man was hella emotional after the playing game, and everybody's like, "Oh, he was too turned. He was doing too much." to get all that, son. I love that. I love the freaking energy. I love the emotion. My man was crying crocodile tears. Big Cat was kissing his old lady on camera. You think the freaking I felt like the Eye of the Tiger was playing in the background or something. Them boys was turned.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not even a fan of the Timberwolves.
And plus, you got to put it in perspective, man. We're talking about a franchise that's yet to make the playoffs.
14
and
years.
I don't know how long. About 14 years?
No. Let me run it back. They
Probably
did go to the
longer?
playoffs a couple years ago, but before that, it was 14
and that was
years.
it. Yeah,
So
see?
Few and far in between.
Exactly. So so that was a pivotal moment for them. Man.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I wish we had who is in our crew, in the Vibes and Convo crew, who's going to be the Pat Beverly dude? Who missed the turn up for no reason? Who is that?
What you mean? Out of us three?
You.
Who's the turn up guy?
Shoot, Kurt.
Pat Bev? Turnips.
You know you missed the set it off.
That'd be all energy. You hear me?
You know you missed the womp womp.
Yeah, wow. He put the old NO Fiend on you, boy. Yeah, I take it. I like Fiend. You know, but yeah, man, I thought that was an amazing piece of entertainment last night. I got a chance to see a game that was way more competitive than I thought.
Yep. Definitely.
Hold on.
Definitely.
Hold on, man. My kid's in the background with some annoying alarm that's like, I feel like when the dog hears that dang whistle. The dog whistle. They got to turn that off. Oh yeah, they got to turn that off now. Y'all got to give me 2 seconds. I cannot live.
Come on back.
I can't live my life like this.
That's all good. Come on back, man.
I feel torturous. This feels torturous. I'm a mute.
Hey, these are things that happen when we doing this. We doing it live, you know.
Yeah, because we live and we living.
While Kurt steps away, we're gonna
mute him real quick.
Keep this thing going, rolling.
All right. Without further ado, tonight's topic: what's your favorite music-themed movie? Now, for those that might be confused, we're pretty much talking about musicals, movies that were very music-driven, music-heavy. You know what I mean? Things of that nature,
right.
You know?
Right.
For example, movies like Sister Act, movies like The Wiz, like really music-driven movies. What's your favorite?
Right.
What's your favorite? Please feel free to call in 619.
Yeah, man, we taking callers. You know what I'm saying?
2330.
And we taking pop-up videos. We taking everything. We taking everything tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? However we gonna get it. But shoot.
Be ready be ready to defend your decision.
Yeah, we can start with me because I already know what's up in this department.
Oh,
I already know what's up in this department.
What you got, young whippersnapper? Because you don't even watch movies like that.
That's what I got them right there. That's what they think.
Son, can y'all see this?
Wait a minute.
Can y'all see the culprit? It's a goddamn toy loudspeaker. I'm telling you, this has my ears bleeding.
Where they get that from?
Dun, dun, dun. Somebody probably gave it to him at school or something.
I gave it to him.
Oh, not realizing. Didn't realize what it was
right there.
Jeez, I'm sitting up here. It was cutting through my goddamn headphones. Anyway, I'm back, Jack. Vibes Convo. Your boy.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of
He was in the middle of
revealing my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I got 3.
What's your 3?
So it's out of the 3, I feel like all 3 is very strong.
No, hold on. No. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. The title is "What's Your Favorite?"
All right.
You can talk about it.
Plural.
So
now you can break it down any way you want to, but you got to pick one of the 3.
My favorite is Heartbeat. 5 heartbeats.
5 of them.
5-part
What?
harmony. 5-part
1, 2,
harmony.
3, 4, 5.
Anybody seen Bobby? Classic.
Right.
Classic,
Every night I got to
man.
fight to prove my love.
Man.
Come here,
Classic.
woman.
Classic. The
Super
music
classic.
on there.
Oh, yeah.
Music on there.
Yeah.
Like, who is singing
Okay.
these parts? Who is doing the singing in that movie? Like,
Yeah.
They had like real groups. That's like a real group in the back.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely in my top 5, that's for sure.
For sure.
remember
Gotcha.
when they say, "Don't leave, don't leave her.
Yeah.
As long as I got you, I'm king of the world."
Yeah. Yeah.
I got nothing but love.
Yeah.
Hey.
And that's when Jimmy looked at them like, I was thinking the same thing when I heard that part. Like, what's going on?
What you got? So what else? I want to know what else is on your list, though. Well, no. Keep your list to yourself until everybody picks one, and then we'll elaborate.
Then we'll,
Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
I might have something in there that y'all like too. I don't know.
You might step
Yes,
on my
sir.
toes one time. I don't want you to
True,
do
true.
that.
True.
But
I gotta say, can I jump in? Can I cut the line, Timbo?
By all means.
I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, dear brother. I gotta
sure.
say, I like a few different movies musically, of course, right? I'm gonna go with, just for the sake of picking something different,
Yeah.
I gotta go with Dreamgirls.
Good one.
Oh,
Good one.
Jimmy got soul. Jimmy
got soul. I was just saying.
Hey.
Jimmy got
Dreamgirls?
soul. Hey, Dreamgirls go hard.
Now,
man.
now is it that you like the movie or is it like you like the
I like
music?
the music.
No, the music
Step
went in.
into the bad
went in.
side.
I don't think people give Eddie Murphy his due on the work he did in that movie. Which might I add, the acting performance alone was Oscar worthy.
Yeah,
he did get snubbed that year for Dreamgirls.
He was killing. It had the whole arc.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was on Tizop. He put everybody on. It got thrown out with the trash.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie made that movie.
Hey, people sleep on Eddie, bro.
Eddie made that movie.
On the music side, people sleep on Eddie, man.
And you know what's funny? That might have been Eddie's last great movie.
I don't know.
What Pluto Nash? Huh? What else? What else?
Even he don't denounce Pluto Nash.
Come on, man, Norbit.
Hey, comedic wise, Norbit was hilarious.
Cool.
Norbit was hilarious.
It was Nutty Professor-esque, but Dreamgirls was a whole nother animal.
You're right about that. As far as the last one that he's done.
Yeah, it's
last great movie. You're right about that.
It's the last great sighting of Eddie.
Yep.
Dreamgirls. We are Dreamgirls. Yep. They had Beyonce and J. It was an amazing movie, dog. Musically, it was a great movie. I have other ones that are not so popular. We'll get into those after everybody goes through their runs, but I want to just kind of give a little spotlight on Dreamgirls.
Okay. Definitely.
Yes.
All right. My favorite music theme movie. I've got to go back. I got to go way back. I'm talking 1984.
Oh, I was there. It was a good year.
The movie I'm referencing is Streets of Fire.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Streets of Fire. Okay. I can dream about you.
Oh, snap.
If I can hold you tonight.
Oh, snap.
But man, that whole soundtrack, man, they had some very powerful, soulful songs. Even though it was a rock and roll based movie,
I was about to say that
or whatever,
was
it was even though it was a rock and roll based movie, it was more soulful than
I remember that song
at that particular time. The movie itself was like action packed. Like I still watch it to this day.
Wow.
But it definitely had them songs in there, like the real
the
real powerful, real strong Motown feel songs in that bad boy.
That's respectable. Respectable.
Definitely. That's my favorite. But just like you guys, I got a list just like everybody else do. So
we could talk about our favorites. I think for a better show, for a more expanded conversation, we got to get into the other ones that we was rocking with, because
Mhm.
we talk about the usual sus. What dreams? Was Dreams of Fire?
Streets of Fire.
Streets of Fire.
If you've never seen it or you don't recall or whatever, go
I
back and
remember the
watch that.
song. I remember that song. I can't remember the movie.
Yeah, because the video was very popular on Video Soul back in the day.
Ah.
That particular song, but trust
Is-
me, that movie got quite a few of them in there.
Now they got some trash movies out there that had great music too.
Oh yes,
They got some
Lord.
trash movies with some great music.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna like me for this, but and my kids love this movie. We just was watching it like over the pandemic.
Here we go.
Moonwalker by Michael Jackson.
Hey,
Moonwalker.
hey,
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, I forgot about that.
Moonwalker go.
I forgot about
Moonwalker still go.
We watched it. I loved
Ah,
But-
yeah.
it, but I'm gonna say
Look, he
this.
mad he didn't say it. Look, he mad he didn't.
I'm gonna say this. Son.
Moonwalker was cold.
Yeah, it was.
Look, y'all just being nostalgic. I just watched the movie. Let me tell you
No,
something.
I used to watch that movie all the time.
Religiously.
That is a movie of music videos. It was
Yes,
a
it
long music video. It had no story. It was a whole bunch of like different scenes. It was fire. I liked it for what it was.
It
I
was
like
truly,
Transformer Mike.
it was truly one of the first of its kind. Actually, it actually
They
set
spent
the
some
precedent
money
for
on
it.
that mug too.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime
Budget on
Mike was
that was
cold.
crazy.
Yeah.
Cartoon Mike running from the cartoon claymation police.
Yeah.
Come on.
Smooth Criminal Mike
Smooth Criminal.
with the
one of coldest.
with the Tommy gun.
When he turned into the car, Quinn,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It didn't, but
only
okay.
Mike.
It was a great collection of music videos.
Yeah. Yep.
But was it a movie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a movie
We
because they
count
made it a movie.
Moonwalker as a movie.
All right, cool. All
We
right,
do.
all right.
You know?
I was trying to understand how the kids from the orphanage ended up in old school time. It had a lot of holes in the plot, son.
Oh, of course.
But it was a good. And then Michael Jackson was a rock star. They went to his concert at the end. I loved every single minute of that
Yeah.
collage and stuff. I didn't know.
Hey, it was all the magic of Michael Jackson.
As a kid, it was the craziest thing I ever seen.
Yeah.
But as an adult, I was literally trying to put the movie together. I'm like, okay, 1 + 1 equals what? And then I'm trying to figure out where Michael Jackson got the varsity jacket because he had the little varsity, like he played football for high school or something. I'm like, yo, what's going on? It was dope. Anyway, it was a movie about music, but it was more of a music with a side of movie. All right.
Right.
Yeah. Round table though. Keep going. I got some
agree.
ones that y'all not gonna know. Let's go.
I mean, Sister Act 2.
Of course.
I mean, that's sitting in our brain. We can't
And
jump
but
over Sister Act 2.
Now that's a hot topic. That's a hot topic because it's all people always debate. Sister Act 1, 2.
There's no debate.
Right.
I like Sister Act 1.
Yeah, Sister Mary Claire.
Sister Act 1 is
I like it too.
is a good movie. The songs
Solid
in
movie.
there. Songs in there
Whoopee.
are good. I
But
tip
the
my hat off to
two,
part 1.
though. But the
Because part 1 gave birth to part 2.
Part 2.
Of course, but part 2
Gave us who?
you just
love
can't.
part 2 though.
You just can't jump over certain things of part
You
2.
can't jump over joyful, Lord.
Yeah, you gotta do this.
Adore thee. You can't jump over that.
I just listened to that with my eyes closed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she was singing from the heart.
Let me ask you something now. When
I've
that
never
movie
heard
came
Joyful-
out,
Yeah.
when that movie came out, were you in the choir?
This was like 93, 94.
Were you in the choir at church?
I was in a bunch of different choirs.
Yes, I was.
I was in
Right.
a bunch
Yes, I
of different
was.
choirs.
By this time, I was in adult choir.
Me too. I was in the choir at that time, so this movie was
It hit
different.
It hit different
It
for
was
us. Yep.
different.
Definitely.
Uh,
It was definitely for the choir folk. Definitely
Right.
a movie for the
La
choir.
la 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 la
Right.
la 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 la. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg. We forget that Whoopi was that.
Exactly.
Well, she on the View right now doing her thing, but Whoopi
Hey,
was
hey,
Yeah.
hard
hey,
to her.
she's got an EGOT. She can do no
EGOT.
wrong. Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Emmy,
EGOT.
I
Grammy,
like that.
Oscar, and Tony.
Oh yeah. She different.
She one of the few that got that. So at the
She,
end of the day, she can't do no wrong at this point.
one of the most accomplished. I don't know if we put enough respect on Whoopi in the younger generation.
No, they don't.
Mm,
I
They
don't.
don't. They ain't seen enough. They ain't seen Whoopi at her height of heights.
Uh-uh.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
Like some
But
of us.
but Whoopi's career so vast, you got to really do your homework on her.
Yeah.
Like
She
people to this day don't know that she started out as a comedian, a stand-up comedian.
who doesn't know that?
A
Everybody.
lot of people. You'd
They
be
think she
surprised, bro.
they think she just got the big locks.
It was
Up there
hilarious though.
talking that talk.
Yes, you were.
Whoopi. Golly, I'm sorry, my whole southern countryness came out. Golly, I had to really put dubs on it just now. That means she's cut from the same cloths as Dave Chappelle's, the Jamie Foxx's, you know what I'm saying? These multifaceted comedian, the Kevin Hart's. Whoopi Goldberg is in that class, huh? If not
Very,
the elder statesman OG, triple OG of that.
very.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yep.
Actor, comedian.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Happy Day. Just the
Oh,
songs.
happy
Just the songs in
day.
there, man. Like you
Yeah.
kind of gotta. The only scene I didn't like, I didn't really like the rap scene with at the basketball court.
That's cool. They was young, bro. They was on some
They
young
had,
stuff.
But
they had to do something kid friendly.
like, I don't know, like it just,
I mean,
What
I
did
didn't
he?
like the
Hold
part
on.
then.
What?
I didn't like
What
that
did
part
he?
then.
What did
Yeah.
he? What did he do, Keith?
I don't even remember the rhyme, but it was like, no,
you ain't like them
it's a
bars.
movie.
You ain't like them Sister Act bars, my guy.
Oh my
No.
god! Oh my
Now the
god!
rap on the
On the
Joyful
finale,
that was
yeah.
cool. That was
Yeah.
cool for that time. That was cool.
You gotta close it,
But
sir.
that's
It
the
ain't
only
getting no
scene I got an
spins
issue
today.
with.
Ain't got no spins
I-
today.
That's like, to me, I feel like that would be one of the scenes that get cut out of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't need that.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
did not
gotta go.
need
And
it.
then Whoopi did a freestyle rap. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That
other
don't even.
movies they got? What other movies they got? I know some stuff we didn't even mention.
I could
Like-
talk about some Caucasian stuff.
There's a lot of that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
A lot of
Wow.
that.
y'all better not sleep on Alexander Hamilton. That's not a movie, but that's a
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a musical.
it's fire.
It's a musical.
Fire. Hamilton was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
That don't
definitely.
count. That don't
Wanna
count.
be in the room where it happened. The
It's
room
fire.
where
It don't
it
count
happened,
though.
the room
can't
where
count
it
that
happened. Hamilton
Okay,
fire.
then what
We
can we
cheating
count?
now.
Okay. Okay.
Then
I'll
can we
retract
count?
Hamilton. How
Okay,
about
well, can we
Disney
count?
movies? Can we talk about Disney movies?
You about to say
Hey,
it.
if
Go
we got
ahead.
music in it,
You about to
music
say it. Go
game.
ahead. I know you about
Look,
to say it.
I'm not about to say it when you think it.
Yes, you are.
Nah.
Yes, you are.
Shout out to my man Sebastian, the Jamaican crab, Under the Sea.
Okay, I was wrong.
Hey, Under the Sea was
Yeah.
Under the Sea was gigging.
My man
Oh, yeah, it
had
was.
bars.
Yes,
He
it
said,
was.
the lute played the flute, the bass played the brass. I said,
I-
I went back and listened to them lyrics on Under the Sea.
Mhm.
Dog,
Hey, he was go.
hey, Sebastian was
He
busting,
was
yo.
go with it.
But if we're talking about, like, we went all the way in the 80s. Look,
Sebastian
bro,
was second line on the cool.
I don't care what nobody say. I grew up on the Disney joints. The Little I don't want to say the Little Mermaid. I jumped right to Sebastian, but it was the Little Mermaid.
That's, but you're not off with that.
You feel
But
me?
since you brought up Disney, I was going to bring up Lion King.
Ooh, savage. No way.
Yep.
Hey.
People still rock with that to this day, man.
Yeah.
What songs though?
Oh, man. Can't wait to be king.
Okay. Okay.
Jason Weaver.
Come on. Feel
Jason
it.
Weaver did his thing.
I feel it. Freaking the Circle of Life was my joint though.
Okay. All right.
Circle of Life was it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. That one had a bunch of
Yeah. Come on, man.
What else was in your list, Key? You had two more specific ones.
I
I feel like they really resonated.
I like Forgot too. Forgot was gonna do well.
Well, I guess they didn't resonate that hard.
Nah, they did.
You mess with Rent? Y'all mess with Rent?
Yeah, I mess with Rent. My wife actually put me on the Rent. I was late on Rent.
5,025.
Now you got me thinking about the other movie.
You got to think about them. We're talking about movies with music.
But if you can't count the other play that you just mentioned, you can't count Rent either.
Can't count, yeah. But Rent was more of a movie though.
Here we go.
But it started off as a musical.
Here we go.
Just like Hamilton. Hamilton turned into a movie, but it started off as a play.
Here we
Hamilton
go.
never turned into a movie. Hamilton just a film. It's like a Tyler Perry joint.
It's
a play.
Right.
It's just recorded.
You're right. But still a musical.
I guess you would say this one counts as a movie. Probably don't. That's probably cheating too.
Bring it out.
Electric Boogaloo.
Ooh.
Part 2. You know.
Breaking.
Yeah.
He went, oh yeah.
Electric Boogaloo.
What?
That's what we doing?
Brand new start.
Yep. The Boogaloo.
It feels so right.
Now, you gonna make me go back and watch that movie again, bro. That's talking about my childhood now.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yep.
I love the way you turned me on it just a second. Don't even get me started. Hey.
Yep.
Now that count.
Hey.
We'll take Electric Boogaloo. That was a movie with music, about music too.
Yep.
Fire.
Reminds me of Run DMC, Tougher Than Leather.
Tougher. I see. That's before my time.
See.
That one had a bunch of that one had.
What year that came out?
Oh man, we talking like what 88, 89, no, 88, 87 maybe.
Well, that wasn't before my time. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, this is like Run DMC was still. They were on their exit.
I'll put breakdance all y'all. I'll outbreak dance all y'all.
Come on, son, don't play my head.
You probably would too, bro. I know my knees don't work like they used to.
My cousin said, "I'll break dance." Hey, Electric Boogaloo make you want everybody think they can break dance.
But Electric Boogaloo, I already know it's like one of those super duper Cali movies, like very hard, but very
So, look, if we talking that talk, if we talking about the 80s, my favorite movie from the 80s got to be The Last Dragon, and that's like a music movie.
Yeah.
When you got the glow, you feel. Hey, don't sleep.
And so you got that glow.
Come on.
Yeah, I got one guest coming in.
Yep.
I got one guest to want to give his
Barry Gordy.
Come on in.
Quarterback that whole movie.
I'm gonna bring somebody else in that
Quincy Jones production.
Okay.
Yeah, Last Dragon. Yeah, it's one of those.
It's my favorite movie, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's my favorite movie, bro.
I feel you.
Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
You
won't reveal who it is.
Dragon.
You possess the power
and glow.
Hey. Dun. That's like my favorite movie of all time, son. I ain't gonna lie. And then it had the I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this and we could get to our guest. It put me on the barges. Feel the heat in the rhythm of the night.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Fire.
Definitely.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Come on with it.
Come on
with it. There he is.
Look at him.
You got
what up?
You got Jay-Z, you got Jazzo, and then you got J-A-Z. What's happening?
What's up with it?
What's good, Jazz?
Young master of hooks.
Yeah.
What is popping, good sir?
Yes, sir.
What's good?
Yeah, man.
I seen your topic. So my opinion is I gotta give it up to Grease. Grease is a high, huge.
Yeah.
You talking that talk?
Iconic.
You know, I gotta say Grease. You know,
Iconic.
for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt that it was the first time that I'd seen a storyline, and then even aside from that, you have Frank Valli, who did the score, who did the title track for Grease, and
Okay.
you know, I think it was Andy Gibb from the Bee Gees was writing for the soundtrack,
Right.
and you know, I just felt obviously at the time the Bee Gees was legendary.
Okay.
They had so many things to offer music at the time, and they were kind of riding the wave of disco, but they kind of was able to bring it back to, you know, just a different page of music. You know what I'm saying? Just a deeper level writing wise, you know.
Quick sidebar, watch that documentary if you haven't. Bee Gees.
Oh yeah.
Epic.
Huh.
Oh my God.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
On a side
So
note,
yeah, so that's definitely number one.
Okay.
But other than that, The Wiz.
Wait, stop there. Pause.
Yeah.
Pause on The Wiz. We talk about
Definitely
favorite
my top
movies
five.
all time.
Definitely my top
It's
five.
all time. The Wiz.
Thank you.
The Wiz. You know what I mean? That was before Mike cut off his nose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Way
And
before that.
I thought it was a great
Mike and Dirty
it
Diana.
was just a great experience of how to. I think, in my opinion, that was one of the first times where I ever really seen Black excellence. I hadn't really seen anything like that since, like, if you would have took Earth, Wind, and Fire and like really like made it a movie, I felt like that movie was, you know. And you had Berry Gordy on the score, so you can't lose.
What's your favorite song from off of The Wiz?
You know, obviously, I forgot the name of it. I forgot. Well, The Wiz. You know, the Wiz, he lives in us. And obviously, I don't know if you remember El Gun Ligro.
Yeah, yeah.
So with El Gun, I actually produced that song, The Wiz, off of Return of the Future. That was one of my one of the samples I used on that record because that was actually one of my favorite songs.
That's crazy. That's a bar. One of my favorite songs from off of The Wiz, and I just like different stuff sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Remember the song when they was sitting down eating dinner when they was doing the Thanksgiving in the beginning and grandma started singing? The little sad joint or the little melancholy joint in the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
Right before Dorothy, aka Dirty Diana. Right before Diana went to
all right. You better be careful, Miss Ross now. She got hitters still.
No disrespect.
Miss Ross.
No disrespect. But yeah, that was like one of the joints that stuck out to me. I like to put my kids on like some of the stuff I grew up on, and we had a whole night just kind of watching The Wiz over and over. You know what I'm saying? That song actually resonated with me as an adult a lot.
Hell yeah.
Right. Oh, you know, somebody else had a comment in there that was really crazy. Is Weird Science.
Yeah.
That was a dope record.
Oh, yeah.
That was a dope record right there.
That's
when Europe was taking over.
That's
we had some weird music in the 80s, but Europe was you had Sting,
we had some cool stuff though.
Thompson Twins, and I'll give you a good one.
Duran.
I'll give you a good one. Chicago for Karate Kid 2.
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
You talking that talk now, Jazz. You talking that talk now, Jazz. Oh,
yep. Chicago Karate Kid.
You bringing up some soundtracks right now, boy. We talking.
Look, a lot of people, and you know what, Jazz? Let me pause. Let me back up a second. We didn't really formally introduce you to the level of your introduction worthiness. All right. For everybody that does not know, this is my man Jazz Williams, aka Hook Master, one of the premier engineers, producers, songwriters. He actually does a bit of everything. All right. My man is the Swiss Army knife when it comes to this music. So, you know what I mean? His opinion is what you call it? It's the blue check.
There you go.
You heard?
Right,
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, Jeff Bridges, appreciate you, man. You already know Footloose is definitely another one of those.
Right.
They got that on repeat right now on all the movie stations right now, if you got cable.
Yo, hold on.
Footloose heavy right now.
Stay Smashing. Shout out to Stay Smashing. He said, my cousin Jonathan Decor. Hopefully I said it right.
Yeah, Sister Act 2, that was a good one too.
Heck
Yep.
yeah. Heck yeah. They gave us Lauryn Hill. It gave us my man from City High. Yeah. He loved it. He loved
Now
it.
I have a really good one.
What's this?
The MIB soundtrack
Okay.
was
Oh, we lost him for a second.
Okay.
Come on back.
but the MIB,
Thank you, Kurt. Putting
But the MIB
superpowers.
I was gonna say the MIB soundtrack was an amazing soundtrack. They had a whole bunch of artists on there, plus Alicia Keys. There was a whole bunch of different artists on that soundtrack before they ever got big.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they have a song called "Erotic City," right? And there's I forgot the name of the artist, but they sound just like H-Town.
Really?
Oh, really?
And I like deep cuts, R&B cuts. You got to check out "Erotic City."
Yeah. I think that was Whitehead
I'm
Brothers.
sure Auntie, like you and Kirk Quinn would appreciate that. That's like a sleeper.
Yeah.
And also,
All right.
I'll give you another sleeper one besides the MIB soundtrack. Is Bulwark.
Whoa! Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
For
Bulwark.
sure, for
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah,
That Bulwark soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. If you know, and two other honorable mentions is "Murder Was the Case" and "Above the Rim."
But all right, that's when I was listening to soundtrack Super Tough.
Yeah, buddy. That's back when
Above the Rim.
soundtracks were
Above the Rim
soundtracks,
had-
though.
Above the Rim has some
Above the
joints.
Rim, start to finish.
Yeah.
You can pick anything on there.
Deep cover. Wait. We gotta talk about is it deep cover? Well, we got the I'm Loving You Tonight and the 50 Cent joint on that soundtrack.
Yep. Hold on. We gotta bring it back now. Now we gotta bring it back. Now we're talking soundtracks.
Yeah, it's music.
We get I know, man, but it's amazing how R&B, and we talk about this all the time. It's amazing how R&B is interwoven into everything.
Heck yes.
R&B
Right.
is everything.
Heck
It's so
yeah.
easy to get off topic when you talking R&B. I just wanted to point that out.
I love it. But, we got
I
a
love
couple dope things in the chat. We see Jeff Bridges said the Lost Boys.
Oh yeah.
Thou shall not kill.
Yeah. Right.
Briggs. He said it's Briggs. I just caught that.
What somebody said, Biggs?
He said
The Preacher's Wife soundtrack. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Right.
No doubt.
What about
I
Boomerang?
think he's
You got
big.
Boomerang?
Of course. Boomerang is definitely my top 5.
Briggs.
We see you, Jeff X-rated Young Briggs.
Love should have brought you home.
Oh man.
Night.
Waiting to excel.
And what about that sex on the platter at the end?
What?
Oh man.
Ooh, that was one of the baby makers. When that dropped, boy, that was a go-to.
The Best Man Part 1 had an amazing soundtrack.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
The Shantae Moore and Boyz II Men joint. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. This was like, this is my high school era.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
Now you're making me think of and I don't know if this was the same soundtrack.
Okay.
I think it was. What can a brother do?
Of course.
That was on there, right?
It's a title track.
But I wouldn't put it together.
The best man
I could be.
Oh, y'all bringing up some stuff.
Yeah, that's and that one and a few others were probably one of the last like great soundtracks.
Yeah.
But movie soundtracks really started to take a decline after that. You know what I mean?
You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say this is gonna be crazy. I know this is gonna sound real crazy.
Go ahead.
But have you ever watched Neo's Libra Scale videos?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. For sure.
I feel like, he doesn't get enough credit for that album, but
You don't.
I feel like that was a movie soundtrack. That I felt his vision was on a movie scale, and
it
For
went
sure.
over people's heads.
Had action, had the fighting scenes.
Yep.
Yeah, he was putting together a production. Thank
Yep.
you. That's a great freaking hot
I have
take,
to salute
Chad.
that.
Hey, appreciate that, Jazz, man. That
Heck
went over. It definitely went over people's heads too. You're right.
When I saw it, my first thought was, "Oh, he's doing the Usher Confessions type thing."
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I drew a correlation.
I got to give him a shout out. I got to give him a shout out for that, man, because he was thinking movie level, and a lot of people didn't get it. But I got to give him flowers.
Right.
Definitely.
We got another guest. We got Notes in the building.
What's headed?
Notes. What's goody?
No.
What's headed?
What's poppin'?
What's goody? What's goody?
Welcome to the Vibe and Convo. You dig? So
my bad. If my signal's a little bad, I apologize, man. I might sound chopped up a little bit.
It's all right. We're gonna ride with you, bro, man. Notes, a friend of the Vibes and Convo family.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. You see the topic. You heard what we've been talking. What we've been on. What's your take, brother?
Yeah. What's your favorite music theme movie? What do you think?
His level's a little low.
Okay.
His Wi-Fi is a little low.
We're gonna work. We're gonna work with that. We're definitely gonna work with that. Give him a chance to chime in.
Right. Mm-hmm. While we're waiting on your screen to unfreeze, Jeff Briggs in the chat, he said Crush Groove. Ooh.
Crush Groove.
That's another one.
Moving.
I was thinking about
Crush
that.
Grooving, body moving.
Yeah, Crush Groove. Yeah. Tender Love was in Crush Groove.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, for some D's, man.
Heck yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Then that brings me to House Party 2 soundtrack.
Oh yes. Yes. I almost forgot about
Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
That's what that was.
On that whole thing.
Can we give them that flower still? Like
mm-hmm.
people talk about great production duos, like come on, man. You can never leave Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis out that conversation. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't care who you put up there.
You gotta put the prefix in front of their name. The legendary Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
I just think
Flight Time Productions ain't never been no punk.
I think the Janet albums alone solidified their place. Control, Rhythm Nation, and Janet. Just them three. I don't even need to hear no.
Definitely.
Right.
Facts.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. Oh, how you feeling? How's your Wi-Fi, my guy? Young Old Notes. How are you doing? Are you here?
Yeah, it still sounds like it's a little choppy, man. It still sounds like my stuff is a little choppy, man. I might have to go to McDonald's or something.
Well, just trust us, man. You sound good on our end. We can hear
you sound good. I know you probably hear us probably 20.
Okay. What's happening, famo?
Oh, we're good, man.
Not much.
Wednesdays for winners.
To the Vibes and Combos, good old movies, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So what you feeling, man? Music themed movies. What you thinking, man?
Hey, man. I got to go with what I was just talking to Kurt about not too long ago. And I think On Key was in that conversation too. Like, wait, I'm going to go with Sister Act 1, man. That's probably, I'm going to go with Sister Act 1.
Okay.
Over Sister Act 2. And I'm going to say it like this. This is why. Hold on, Jazz. Hold on.
You see why I was ahead, and so it began.
Hold on.
So it began.
The reason I went that direction, though, in all seriousness, is because the vocal arrangements, what she took that choir from, was phenomenal, bro. Like, I'm talking, because you got the Hail Holy Queens, right?
Behave, Jazz. Behave. Come on, man.
Queen. Jazz is hating on me right now. It's cool though.
Behave,
Jazz. Hey, man. Hey, man. Look.
You think
he can't be having us laugh, bro? Trying to give his chance, man. Come on, Jazz.
Hey, Talk your piece, King.
Talk your piece. It's all good.
I like part one. I'm sorry, man. I'm sticking to my guns on that one.
What
she did on them arrangements is crazy, bro. I'm sorry.
Choir director Whoopi. Choir director Whoopi had him out here.
Yeah.
You say Sister Mary Clarence there
was so many notes, man, and Lean on Me is another one.
Ooh.
Lean on Me is another one, bro.
Yep.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Lean on Me back. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Very side.
Yeah. So I think those are my favorite too. You know what, man? Y'all heard of the Pitch Perfect?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
So
great.
Some of the solid newer ones.
Some of that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it is pentatonic-ish.
Okay.
I rock with pentatonics.
Okay. Pentatonic is cool, but like
depends.
I'm going with them. I'm going with Sister Act Part 1, Jazz.
Okay.
Hold on, man. We got to pause on Sister Act 1.
Y'all go.
Wait, guys. Wait. In all seriousness.
Yeah.
On notes. You know Lauryn Hill was not in that movie, right?
I'm
just saying.
Just let you know.
I am fully aware, sir.
Oh, my bad, Pimp.
No. Hear me though. I'm not taking anything away from Lauryn Hill at all.
No, never.
At all.
You cannot.
I know for a fact she wasn't in that movie, but you cannot tell me that the arrangements that they did, maybe in the first couple songs, was off the chain.
The 4-part harmony with the octave.
In the second one,
with the figure ninths,
it really wasn't going on like that. It wasn't.
Wait a minute.
It wasn't at all.
Wait a minute.
Did you hear Joyful at the end?
Wait a minute.
Joyful, really?
Look.
Of course.
I can't right now. I'm hanging in there.
Much. It's all good. I said The Little Mermaid was fire. Y'all missed it. I was under the seeing it up.
Yeah.
Y'all can't talk about music movies without Disney. Okay.
You sure can't.
You cannot. Y'all ain't watch. If y'all ain't watching the movies with princesses animated, y'all ain't real.
Oh no, connection is a little down.
Oh wow.
Hilarious.
Now I have a bone to pick with.
We'll get him back.
All right. Starting to experience some of the same stuff with Jazz. Hold on, man. Yeah, man, but
connection is still there.
Okay.
And in this corner, we have
Jazz up here eating that. What are you eating, Jazz? El Pollo Loco?
Man, he eat mac and cheese.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say, Pim?
He eat mac and cheese.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
Oh, no, okay. Now you trying to be funny.
I hope you're talking about the Rescue Rangers and not the actual Rangers
anymore. Yeah. Thundercats. Now you just naming soundtracks that had dope theme songs. Now you just naming shoes that had dope theme songs.
We can't hear you, Jazz.
Well, I can't hear you, Jazz. We see you all day.
We just had Jazz come back if he wants.
Yeah, because Jazz looked like he was pantomiming for a second.
Yep.
Like my bad, family. That Wi-Fi was terrible, man. I parked in front of McDonald's, so I should be good now.
My man,
stop.
Holler.
But yeah, man, like I don't know. I just like those styles of arrangements, man. Like Joyful was cool, you know. Hey, man. But it's not doing it for me like the other ones were, to be honest.
Hey, you entitled to your opinion, bro. This ain't no right or wrong answer, man. We just having a discussion, man.
I love to have
good old fashioned.
I like to have that fun right there.
Yeah, exactly. That was funny though, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody shaming your choices over here, man.
Heck, I ain't gonna lie. You can't go wrong.
We just having fun over here, man. Sister Act 1 was dope, man. No
Heck
doubt.
yeah.
Hell, the whole Sister Act series, man, like it is what it is. Like that shit's a staple.
Yeah, you
When
can't
it
sleep
comes to
on
music
Mary
themed
Black.
movies, man, it definitely is. So I mean, any way you want to debate that, Bad Boy is still dope.
Right.
Right.
How do you want it? That was
beautiful
really good
album.
takes. Though.
Mm.
Y'all,
What else? Are there any that we missed?
I'm
Did we miss any?
I'm trying to figure out how we cut out musicals though. Y'all really slapped down on the musicals.
Yeah, I kind of didn't agree. I kind of didn't all the way follow that one either. I don't know.
Slap down. Y'all can't slap down the musicals. And nobody mentioned the Tyler Perry joint where the most singing in the world come from. Y'all tripping.
Yeah. Nobody told me about the criteria for this one. I'm sorry. I renegotiate my contract after the night. I don't know.
He said music theme movies.
Music,
okay.
Yeah,
That's true.
But music has been known to make movies.
It's the soundtrack
in the literal sense.
Right.
True.
Like soundtrack for my boy said in the chat, soundtrack for like Beverly Hills Cop Fest.
Jazz mentioned what did he mention? He mentioned the soundtrack for something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just lost my whole train of thought. But there was something there. Hey, y'all.
It's still choppy, man. Y'all, how long y'all about to be on?
9 more minutes.
For like 9 more minutes.
Got about 9 more minutes.
Okay. I'll probably have to get in on the next one, man, because it's probably gonna keep chopping. But
it's all chop.
But I feel like there's other movies that I'm missing too.
Yeah.
I do like the Temptations. Sorry, I forgot to mention that one.
Oh, great! That's a great one.
Temptation. And Jackson's American Dream. That's another one.
I knew we forgot one. I knew we forgot to talk about one.
That'll
be one of those.
Fire. Nobody thought about the New Edition one. I mean, that just came out a couple years ago.
That's another one.
And that one was fire.
We really don't think about that one. Even though
and I feel ashamed about not even bringing it up.
Cold-blooded.
It's cold.
I feel ashamed about not bringing it up because I literally grew up with that whole storyline. Like watching that firsthand, reading the tabloids, seeing the breaking news, the video soul interviews, the backstage performance, all that stuff. I actually grew up watching that stuff. So to see that all put into an actual movie, it was like the ultimate nostalgia for me.
But something when they did the music video, when they would start recreating the music videos and the album covers, I was like, oh snap.
I know. Wow.
I remember that. Yep. That turn of the Boys to Men.
Yep.
The Boys to Men cover. Yep. Johnny Gillen. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Matter of fact, full disclaimer about the very first concert I ever went to, my sister took me, was the New Edition LL Cool J. That was my first concert. That was my first concert. It was New Edition, LL Cool J, Biz Markie, Salt and Pepper, and somebody else I can't remember, but that was pretty much the lineup.
Yeah, a stranger in that.
Yeah, man.
You mean?
I'm showing my age right now.
Why you banging on the goddamn? I'm sorry,
man.
Man, I'm sorry. That made me laugh, son.
That is.
Oh my god. It has been a really eventful vibes tonight. You know what I mean? Shout out. I mean, it's too early to do shout outs. I'm sorry. We got a couple more minutes before we get into that.
But you're right though, Kurt. It's definitely been a very nostalgic episode.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And we could keep going probably all night, man. I'm pretty sure there's still so many we still haven't mentioned.
So many great movies with great soundtracks.
Especially when other people start naming them other ones, I'm like,
yeah.
It's a lot of them, man. Y'all put in the comments, man. Even the ones that's gonna watch this later, y'all. YouTube. Whatever.
Where y'all at with it? Yeah, let us know, man. Let us know in the comments. Where y'all at with it?
Let us know.
There was some good ones, man. There was some good ones in the comment section too.
What's y'all favorite, man? Doggone, what is it? Is it Crush Groove?
What Jeff said? He said Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I've never seen that, my guy.
I grew up watching that.
I have, but
that doesn't really count.
It was so long ago, and I haven't. Yeah,
it doesn't count.
It doesn't count in my mind.
It was definitely one of those pivotal soundtracks in rock and roll or whatever. But as far as the movie goes, the movie was just a movie.
Has anybody? Was Cooley High music based? I can't remember it. I just remember Boyz II Men was named after.
Yeah, no, it wasn't music based, but the soundtrack was so pivotal. It had so many iconic songs on that soundtrack. Yeah. That's why it's regarded under that umbrella. Okay. But if you go watch Cooley High, you'll clearly see ain't no music really, except for what you hear in the background.
Okay. I feel you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Finally got some Wi-Fi, man.
Check out the guy. Look at him. 5 minutes early.
Finally got some Wi-Fi, man. My bad.
All right. So
love it.
You gonna beat this Sister Act horse, or you gonna give us another hot take?
The Jackson 5, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I think it is. That's a dope one, but like you can't forget I know y'all got the 5 heartbeats already.
Yeah, yes, sure. Definitely.
5 heartbeats. The American Dream.
Jackson 5 American Dream.
All right, so I got something deeper for y'all. What's your favorite scene,
sir,
out of the American Dream?
Ooh.
I got one. My favorite one was when he got in trouble with that guitar and they went into the song. That was my favorite scene right there, man. Especially when they started to blend the baby, I need your love. They started to blend that. I was like, yeah, that's the one right there.
All right. Kurt, favorite scene from Sister Act 2?
Oh, Lauryn Hill and no girl sitting around the piano.
Yeah.
That's it, dog. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
that's the one.
I can't even hold you on that one. I can't even cap. That is that's the one right there.
It's an iconic scene, Jelly Bean. Yes, sir.
You know what? We didn't name. Well, it was named in the comments, but Purple Rain.
Oh,
it was great. And you know what's messed up? We talked all that about Michael Jackson and didn't even bring up Prince.
No, we brought him up. We still in time. Don't trip.
And you know what? My favorite scene from Purple Rain, believe it or not, was when Morris Day and the Times performed.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah. And see, that sends us down a whole nother rabbit hole now. Because now you got to talk about under the graffiti bridge. Now you got to talk about you said the top. You just said the top. Like it's something that. Oh my God.
The lake.
We might have to do a part 2 on this topic, man.
Please do, man. Please do, because it's so many movies.
Like.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna call it. Spin the block part 2.
Yeah, we're gonna we part 2. Like, what's your favorite? Part 2. What's your favorite music?
Y'all not gonna talk about any of the hip hop music ones like baller blocking?
I
gotta keep it in.
The block is hot. The
block is in.
Does that count?
You know, if you bring up baller blocking, body is not too far.
Stop. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do this. I know I did this. My bad.
About it. Damn.
Oh my God.
That No Limit era, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
It was something crucial, man. It was something crucial.
It was.
Okay, I know I did this. Let's get back on.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
All right. We got like what, a minute left?
Yeah, got a minute left. Let's give some shout outs, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Jeff Briggs, aka.
Shout out to you, Old Notes. Shout out to you, Old Notes, man.
Hey man, my bad, man. I had that whack internet service, man. But I'm gonna be set up next time, man.
It's all good.
Yeah. We bringing people back every week, so we have some people to chime in,
right,
on some of the subjects.
Friends
man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the folks on Facebook, YouTube, all that didn't even write in the chat. Right. Shout out to y'all. And
well, that's gonna go back and watch the replay on this.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
This is a homework week, man. I'm about to do a homework week. I'm about to watch all the movies. Watch.
It's making me want to go watch the movies right now.
I'm about to go watch The Last Dragon again. Y'all tripping. Exactly. Get me started.
Hey, Streets of Fire. I'm telling y'all. Streets of Fire. Go back and see that. Streets of Fire.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Wednesday night vibes and convo every Wednesday. All right. Like at night. Like that every Wednesday at night. Talking Heads, vibes and convo. Always with this hot R&B between you and me. I guess us three. You like that?
Exactly. That's Kurt Quinn.
Stay tuned because we got some reaction videos coming to YouTube. So
they're coming.
Subscribe to the YouTube vibes and Convo.
Thank you.
Subscribe.
That's Kurt Quinn. That's On Key. I'm Sequel. Peace, y'all.
Guess O Notes.
O Notes up in the building.
O Notes still with us.
I'm gonna end the stream. You can stay on.